Okay, here we go. I am really excited today to just kind of speak from the heart, tell you some of my own experiences and the way that I put some of these things into practice. So, if you're new here, my name's Chanel Nielsen, and I help moms with online businesses to organize their day so they can find balance between their family and their personal goals. And it's interesting because this is something that I feel like will never be totally complete, totally balanced. It's something that is always a work in progress. Excuse me. Um, I wanted to share just what my own morning had looked like and my own thoughts and how this kind of comes into play in the real world and in real life. So, this morning, I titled this video, I have so much to do. And I think as moms, this is a thought that comes up a lot. Like, we feel this franticness, like, oh my gosh, I've got to do this, I've got to do this. And there's just so much to do. Do I have enough time? These concerns that come up for us. And I caught myself thinking that I have so much to do. I'm going out to Beaumont today, so that's about a drive of about an hour. I'm getting my eyelashes done. I'm meeting up with some friends later, and so I'll be gone for a big chunk of the day, right? But I still have the things I need to do around the house. I still have just, um, some business things that I need to take care of, and um, other things on my to-do list. And so, as I was thinking about this, and as I caught myself thinking, I have so much to do, I thought, this is what I want to come and talk to you about today. What do you do when that happens? And how do you keep out of the overwhelm? How do you keep out of that frantic mindset? And here's what I do. So, I subscribe to a philosophy um, called Eat the Frog that's a book. The book is called Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. And what that means is this. I prioritize every day three things that I need to get done. If I don't get the rest of the million things that, I'd like to get done, the day was still a success. I have three things that I'm working on. But how do you know which three things matter? And so this is a process that I've gone through of really deciding and creating my future self. So, who do I want to be in the future? Who is the future Chanel? Like, what will she be doing? And I can tell you some things that I know she'll be doing. She's going to have a big, successful group coaching business that runs on evergreen, just meaning that it's always open for enrollment. Where right now I do, here's this group and then it closes. She is going to have a certain percentage of body fat. She is going to have employees in her business. And she's going to have very strong relationships with her husband and her kids. And that is me in the future. And I can see very clearly who I want to be. Now, coming back to today, I can also see what things that I'm doing today matter toward that person that I want to be. Well, does it really matter that like I was helping connect my brother with this friend on social media? Does that really matter to my future self? No. And so, does that mean I won't do it? No. I'll talk about that in a minute. There are some dishes in the sink. Does it really matter to my future self that those dishes get done right now? Actually, it doesn't, right? So, here's the thing. I can look at I can prioritize my three things, my top three things that I'm going to do today, because I can know they're leading me to my future self. All the rest of the stuff, if it gets done, great. If it doesn't, then I can still become who I want to become. Now, I don't want to sit around with dirty dishes in my sink, right? So, what I'm going to do is these top three things that lead me toward my future self, those become priority. And when I know that, then it kind of cuts down on the mental chatter. Instead of like, I have so much to do, I have three things to do. And here's what I've found. The other things that feel so important that are like urgent. Oh my gosh, urgent, dishes in the sink, urgent. I have to plan dinner tonight. I have to, do these things. People need me. I have to do all this, right? What happens is if they're not important, if they're not really important, sometimes they fall off the list anyway, and you discover they didn't actually need to be done. If they are important, after I'm done with my three things, I can find a minute to do the dishes and it's not going to be a big deal. Like it will just get done. But what will happen is it'll get done without all that mental clutter, without that mental chatter of me feeling behind, of me feeling like I can't do it all. And that's huge because when we're talking about, oh my gosh, I have so much to do, that is a thought. That is something going on in our mind. That's not something that is, that's a fact. It's really not. It's not something it's something we get to choose to believe or not to believe. And I choose to believe I have three things I have to do today because those three things matter for the long term. Are there other things I want to do? Yes. Are there other things I will do? Yes. But this is the key to getting organized. This is the key to feeling calm. You can really choose to prioritize what's important over what's urgent. And you can know what's important because it's leading you to your future self. It's been such a powerful mind shift for me because I don't feel that when I settle into it, right? And that thought did come up again today. When I check back in and I'm like, okay, no, here's what I need, here's what I want, then all that goes away, all that franticness, all that overwhelm. So I want you to just ponder that. I hope that's helpful. And if that's something that you want to go deeper on and really learn how to implement in your own life, because it's one thing, right, to hear this and go, oh, yeah, that's really good. I should do that. It's another thing to make it a practice and to figure out who your future self is and to work toward that every day. That is what Mompreneur Life Made Simple will do for you. It will help you to get that kind of clarity. That is my 3-month group coaching program. It starts on Monday. So it's not too late yet. You still have time to get in, schedule a call with me. Let's talk and see if it's a good fit for you. I would love to help you in this way. This is something I'm passionate about. The more that you get control of who you want to be in the future, the way you think about your day to day, the more you're going to show up as the mom you want to show up as. So have a great day, you guys. I will look forward to talking to you later. Bye.